folks, to 811 Chicago. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're out here with another 811 request. Contractor wants to run some fiber to a business right behind me over here, and we have a lot of little utilities out here to mark out. You can see back here we got some phone lines and some fiber optic VRADs back there. So this one here could be a tough locate, so stay tuned and watch the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Anytime you guys are around congested areas, and just by looking at it, you see a cross box and a VRAD, and you know there's a lot of cables in these cross boxes. And you know there's fiber optics in the VRAD, copper cable going into it. So anytime you see a high congested area like this, you want to stay far back as possible to do your sweep. So you're picking up your target. You can see right here, I got my target line, and I'm at 1 foot, a little more than 1 foot. And notice the compass, how the compass is turning. It's turning to let me know that my current is going this way. Yeah, I had to push up my gain up a little bit because I'm not liking the tone I'm getting off the first cable. Now you can see I'm reading 8 inches. So I got nothing here, so the cable must have turned. So see how my compass is turning? It's saying my current is over that direction where my dots are. So this area is congested. So what I gotta do, I can put in my notes that cable size and go to the other end and bring it back to the cross box. All right, here's the first cable I was on. Now I'm at a different cable. Let's see if I was bleeding off onto the original cable that I was trying to locate. Now right here, the original cable tone was pushing that way. And let's see how this cable goes. All right, still a good tone. And now it's turning. You can see my compass turning and the cable's turning. So it's knolling pretty good with my peak. So I'm on my target line. You can hear it screaming at me, son of a bitch. So I'm on my target line on the third cable. So the first cable, like I said before, we're going to the other pad and bring it back to see if it's in the same trench or is it way out here more. Wow, these cables are shallow. They're only 1 foot. You can see how shallow it is. The alarm's going off. 9 inches, 8 inches. So my compass is going crazy. Alarm's going off. Something's telling me there's something wrong in this area here. Now I think I'm bleeding on street lights. You guys could always check if you're bleeding off on anything on the top bar. On the top bar here. If you just turn the receiver the direction of the cable that you get a tone on, and if this bar doesn't go completely down, then you know you bled out. You can see I got like 4 bars here still. So I know I bled off onto the streetlights because it's not going completely down. It's telling me that this ain't my cable, because this should go all the way down to 0. For example, here's my known target. Good tone on it, 1 foot. Now watch the top bar here when I turn the receiver. You can see where it went all the way down. So I know my current is on this line because it went all the way down. I lose the current because I'm now when I turn it back around, you can see I'm picking my current back up. So that's another tool you guys can use to troubleshoot, to see if you're bleeding off onto a different utility. If that bar doesn't go all the way completely down, you bled onto a different utility. It's time to troubleshoot that utility. Probably bring from the other end, bring it back. So I'm getting the tone right here, and now I'm losing it right here. So now I got babysitting, put dots in, and it's telling me something in this area got hit. So since I'm having an issue with this cable, I'll go right down the size of this cable and bring it at the other end, because I can't get a tone on it. You can see the dots out here. It's all about damage prevention and keeping the clients happy, making sure the cable doesn't get hit and their customers are angry with the clients. So that's what I'm gonna do with this one here. So I got 2 phone lines. I gotta go back to the other end and bring it back to the cross box. On this 3rd cable, I'm gonna do a bigger sweep, get away from all that congestion right there and see what I got. So you can see I'm following where my tone is telling me to go, and the compass. The compass pointed me in this direction here. Now I'm reading same depth as the other 2. I'm gonna null it really quick to confirm the peak. And it's nulling pretty good. And it's, my null's pushing me over here where the congested areas. So my null is green with my peak. That makes me happy. Yeah, locating phone is a pain in the ass. It's not easy, and it's more time consuming, I think, than any other utilities. And it's the cables, it's not bonded at the other end properly, probably. Or it's just old and the ground is just getting rusted out, corroded away. So this one here, I got a good peak, good null. Verify my depth again, 5 feet. I was reading 6 feet over there, that's right. Turned my machine. It went completely to 0. So I know I'm on my target line because that's where my current is on this line. And now I'm not picking up the current. Like I said before, that's another way of checking to make sure you're on your target line, folks. And right off the bat, we have one of the PEDs buried in the ground. Gotta try to dig around it to see if I can uncover it, because this is one of the PEDs with the trouble cable to bring it back. Sometimes locating just sucks. Nothing tones out and you get aggravated. Now I got it open. Here's one of my cables, supposed to be a 400. Each of these strands is supposed to be 25, so there's 50, 100. So here's the problem, here's the issue right here. This PED right here is not even bonded. You can see where somebody removed the ground straps. And it's not even bonded. So here's one of the issues why I'm getting a shitty tone, because it's not bonded. So what we do, we'll bring this one back and then rebond this PED for the next locator. Excellent tone, 36 milliamps. I'm pushing out 100 if you're reading more into this. Go to the other cable to see if it's the other cable going that way. It should be picking up more milliamps. All right, the other cable, you can see I'm picking up only 15 milliamps, so it's the first cable. So when you guys become a utility locator, this is what you got to do: back and forth, make sure you're on your right line going back to the dig area.